Hello again, everybody. It's another Twisty Tree series for today. This one, I didn't really know what else to call it, so I just called it Daisy because there's a daisy in it. And like I said before in my carbonation video, I started using themes as a way to think of ideas for these since I have to make so many. So this one was Daisy, I guess, that I chose to go with. These clouds that I'm working on right now are actually based on real ones I saw. Actually, I was on my way home from Austin's house, and the sky was just like full of these like purple and orange and pink clouds, and I was like, whoa, I need to get a picture of that. But I was driving and I couldn't really do that because I'm a good driver. So this is kind of from my imagination, but I also tried to find a photo that sort of looked how they looked when I saw them, and it was hard to find a picture that looked exactly how they looked, and yeah, I tried. Again, I was experimenting with like colors that were like nowhere near each other. I used like two, I can't remember if they were YRs or just reds. I can't really remember, but I know I used two of that color family, and then I used two purples in it too. So yeah, I'm getting braver with my colors, and I really think that the hex chart has helped me a ton, so I would highly recommend the hex chart if you are into Copics, because it's totally worth it. I have broadened my horizons so much with this chart, it's ridiculous. This guy didn't really turn out how I wanted. I didn't really know how to get it to turn out how I wanted. So I just kind of did a blue because that's how I remembered seeing the sunset and the clouds and stuff, but having it be at a different angle than what I was at whenever I saw it, like this looks like it's from the ground, like if you're a little bug, and you know, I was in my car, so I don't know, I couldn't get it to look how I wanted, but I tried. Oh, and that little witch thing, that's actually, it was supposed to be a drawing for a video for Halloween, and I just never got around to it. So I use it as a test sort of swatch paper, and I'm actually thinking about making her one of my own characters because she looks so cute with like all of her like patchy colored clothing. So I don't know, I might use her for a picture or for my channel art or something in the future. I don't know. She's just super cute. It was so weird trying to draw Daisy from underneath because, you know, usually you see them from the top. So seeing it from underneath was a little different for me. I had to look up a bunch of different reference photos because I didn't know like how to color it, and I couldn't really figure out how it should be colored, kind of thing, and I was winging it through half of this picture, I swear. I'm starting to miss my, you know, little mushrooms that I did every now and then. So with this picture, I decided to try and do the sunset glow to try and make up for my loss of mushrooms in my pictures, my glowing mushrooms. So yeah, this is kind of just a simpler picture. I don't really know what else to say about it. I feel like I say the same things in every single speed paint, because it's, you know, my Twisty Tree series, so obviously there's like some sort of point, but at the same time it's just kind of the same thing over and over with different things added to it, I guess. And I feel like I've already talked about almost everything that's needed to be talked about in this picture. I keep wanting to say photo. I don't know why. It's not a photo. I use photo reference for the daisy, and like one of them I used for the clouds, but like I couldn't really figure that out either. I remember struggling with the line art for this tree. Not really the line art, just like with how the twists were in it, because I couldn't really get them to look flowy like I usually do, so I just kind of got it to a point where I was somewhat happy with it and just sort of left it. And I kind of wish I went back and just tried to redo it in the sketch, because now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look very good to me. But, you know, the artist is always their own worst critic, so to somebody else it probably looks amazing. Hopefully it does anyway. That's the plan anyway. It's supposed to look like that to other people. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with this picture. I like Carbonation better than Daisy, but that's just me. But yeah, overall just a sort of simple sunset-ish, dusk-ish Twisty Tree picture. Yeah, just a simple color scheme. I didn't really want to go too crazy with this one because I felt like Carbonation is going to be right next to it, so that one had a lot of bright colors. I wanted this one to sort of be more subtle and just sort of more mellow than how Carbonation was with the bright orange. But I also wanted to carry that orange over, so I think that's kind of why I put the Daisy there, was to sort of bring that over but not have it overpower everything. I think that's all I have to talk about for this picture, so if I think of anything else I'll chime in again, but I don't really think I have anything else to talk about. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.